Alright, Shalom. I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that rule well. Peace and blessings to the elect of the nation of Israel. Alright, this is Amma 1 from the Great Millstone camp in Trinidad. Coming back with another lesson through the Spirit. Just an impromptu, I was reading through Proverbs. And I bounce upon that scripture, Proverbs chapter 3, verse 38 say, strive not with a man without a cause, if he have done thee no harm. It says, strive not with a man without a cause, if he have done thee no harm. Because you see, it have a lot of people out here, when they see the Israelites, they like to say, oh, they like to talk. I said, talk about, you go and you hate this one and all you hate that one, and you go and put this one in slavery, and all you go and put that one in slavery. You understand? And all you're going and rule the world, and the so-called white man is the devil, and he wicked and whatever. You know, they like to say that about you. The scripture say what? Strive not with a man without a cause, if he have done thee no harm. Now, we could prove in the scriptures that it have a man who did us harm. These other nations did us harm. Alright, so this is the reason why we striving through Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai Spirit against them. Alright? This is the reason why. Because they did us harm. They harmed us. They harmed our nation. Okay? When you read what? Psalms 83. The ideal precept. It says, keep not thou silence, Psalms 83 verse 1. O power, hold not thy peace, and be not still, O power. For lo, thine enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up their head. Verse 3. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thine hidden ones, who are the Israelites. Alright, the hidden ones is the Israelites. Alright, we are the ones hidden in the society. Okay, people don't know us as they ought to. We are cryptic in the society, mainly the prophets. Okay, it says they have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of what? Israel, alright, may be no more in remembrance. Verse 5, it says, for they have consulted together with one consent, they are confederate against thee. And let me see who is these people who say let we cut them off from being a nation. And you feel that a nation are people going and just somebody plotting against them to cut them off from being a nation, and a nation going and just lie down still and watch somebody cut them off from being a nation? No, you have to inflict harm on them to cut them off from being a nation. You have to bring hell on them to cut them off from being a nation. Because if I belong to a nation of people and you want to come and wage war, you want to come and cut off my nation, basically you're coming to wage war against me. So you're coming to harm me. You understand? Now let me see who is the people who come to harm us. It says the tabernacles of Edom. Who is Edom? Who is Edom today? Edom are you so-called white people. You are the sons of the man whose name was Edom. Alright? When you get yes, no, Genesis chapter 25 verse, I read from 31. It says, and Jacob said, sell me this day thy birthright. Alright, this is when you go into Genesis 25:25. the birth of Jacob and Esau. This is when Jacob supplanted Esau his birthright. It says, and Esau said, behold, I am at the point to die, and what profit shall this birthright do to me? And Jacob said, swear to me this day. And he sware unto him, and he sold his birthright unto Jacob. Then Jacob gave Esau bread and pottage and lentils. Oh shit, Salakia. It's verse 30 I'm supposed to read. It says, and Esau said to Jacob, feed me, I pray thee, with that same red pottage, for I am faint. Therefore was his name called Edom. That is red. Look at there in the fine print. Look at there in the precept. Alright, so that is who Edom is. Edom is Esau. His name was just changed from Esau to Edom. That is where his name changed from Esau to Edom. Which is what? Red. He first came out red all over like a hairy garment. Okay? Red. Alright? Because he eat the red pottage, meaning it was raw. Half cooked, just like how you so-called white people like to eat it today. So now let me go back to Janet, Psalms 83. It says what? Let me see who is the ones who harmed us as a nation. It says the tabernacles of Edom or Esau, which would be you so-called white people today. You red people. That is why when you laugh too hard, your skin, your blood shows through your skin. You're red. You're not white. You're red. And the Ishmaelites, alright, of Moab. Who is the Ishmaelites today? Ishmaelites today are these Arabs, alright? Mainly these Arabs. Okay? Them and all did us harm. When you read Joel chapter 3, I will get that just now. It says of Moab. Moab are you so-called Chinese. You did us harm. And the Hagarenes, alright? Gebal and Ammon, alright? And Amalek. Amalek goes back to you so-called white people again. The Philistines, alright, which is these Africans, these Hamites, and with the inhabitants of Tyre, Hamites, so-called black people, just like us, Israelites, but they're of a different stock from us. They're of the stock of Ham, and we are of the stock, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans are of the stock of Shem. Okay? Asher, the Assyrians, also is joined with them. They have opened the children of Lot, Selah. So these are the nations that did us harm. So the scripture says, strive not with a man without a cause. So we have a cause to strive or to fight against you people, you other nations, because why? You did unto us harm. Okay? You wanted to cut us off from being a nation. That is harming us. Alright? That is harming us. So because of that, you harming us just now, it's a precept I was going for. Right, Joel. Joel chapter 3. Pass it. That's now. Joel chapter 3, verse 3. No, verse 1. For behold, in those days, and in that time when I shall bring again the captivity of Judah and Jerusalem, I will also gather all nations, and will bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat, and will plead with them there for my people and for my heritage Israel, whom they have scattered among the nations and parted my land. That is doing us harm. Alright? Scattering us and parting the Lord's land is harming us. And they have cast lots for my people. Alright? Casting lots. Showing auction blocks. Alright? Auction blocks. and have given a boy for an harlot, and sold a girl for wine that they might drink. Auction blocks. Alright? It says what? Yea, and what have ye to do with me, O Tyre and Sidon? That is what we now read about in Psalms 83. The Philistines and the Tyre. Alright? It says, and all the coasts of Palestine, the Arabs, those Arabic nations, alright? Those Ishmaelites. Most I say, what all you have to do with he? Will he render me a recompense? Because why? You know what he was doing? He was selling we to the fucking devil. Alright? And if you recompense me swiftly and speedily, will I return your recompense upon your own head. Because ye have taken my silver and my gold, and have carried it into your temples. Alright? My goodly pleasant things. It says, the children of Judah and the children of Jerusalem have ye sold unto the Grecians, that ye might remove them far from their border. So that is what they were doing. All of them was in league with each other back then, and even up to this very day, to come and fight against us. So we have a very good damn reason to strive against these people. It's a valid point, because these people was fighting against we. Alright? Eye for eye, tooth for tooth, bruise for bruise. Okay? That is the law. They did us harm, so now we fighting. Okay? We fighting back for we nation, and whosoever don't like it, well, boy, all I could say is to hell with you, because Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai sanctioned it. It was sanctioned by the living God. So the fuck was with you. Alright? So I just wanted to make that video there. I believe the point was made. We have a very good reason to fight, because these nations did us harm. Alright? So you people who talking, well, why are they only screaming at the top of your lungs and just hating this one and hate all is a hate group? They did us harm. So it have a cause to strive against them. Strive not. I'll give back that last precept and close it. Proverbs 3 verse 30. Strive not with a man without a cause. So what is the cause for we striving against Esau? If he have done thee no harm. So did Esau and these other nations do us harm? Yes, I now read it. So we have a cause to strive against them. So with that, I'm going to say Shalom to the elect. All praises to Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai. Double honor to the apostles are great in the stone. Shalom Akia. Akiam. Akiam Ya. Shalom.